What is up, Guru Gang? I'm back. If you are new to my channel, girl, welcome. I talk about all types of candles, beauty content, Sephora, Ulta, Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, etc. So I do a whole lot over here, girl, a lot of hauls, a lot of reviews. And if you are interested in that and you vibe with me, please make sure you are subscribed, you guys. I have so many returning viewers that are not actually subscribed. And a lot of times you guys don't even realize you're not subscribed. So just take 2 seconds to double check, make sure that subscribe button is pressed in the bottom right-hand corner. And without further ado, let's get into it. This is day 4 of my Vlogmas series. I told y'all I was gonna try my best to stick to it. And so far, I'm keeping up with the days, okay? So day 4, my past 3 days have been all about candle day, candle things, and I decided to give y'all a little bit of a break. Saturday, Victoria's Secret was having a $5 fragrance mist and body lotion sale. If you guys watched my review of me rating all of the newest Victoria's Secret scents, if you did not see that, I will link that up top so you can click on that, open it in another tab and watch it later. But there are a few that I have been loving actually, so I decided I will go ahead and stock up and revisit some of the Victoria's Secret lotions because I typically don't really like their lotions like that. So I decided to just go in store and see if I would try a few of the testers and grab a couple. And I also had a bunch of $25 rewards cards. So basically with Victoria's Secret, typically around this time of year, there's like a window of time you can shop and you get a $25 off of your purchase reward card to use on a future date. So we are now in the window of time, you guys, where you can start to redeem those cards. So make sure you check your email, check your purse, check whatever to see if you have any rewards cards lying around, because I was able to get $25 off of a $75 purchase. So the fact that that was already a deal on top of the $5 mist and body lotions, I did go slightly crazy, just a smidge. But without further ado, let me show you guys what I picked up. Cheers, girl. Okay, you guys, so y'all know I'm a candle queen. Before we get into the body care, I actually did grab a few little candles from Pink because Pink typically sells these candles, but I've never had any candles from Pink or Victoria's Secret. And these particular candles on the app had some pretty good ratings, you guys. So I went ahead and picked up a chai latte. Now I do have this in the fine fragrance mist and I have been liking it a lot. So I decided to go ahead and pick up a candle. And then of course it's got like the little insert in there. And the notes are on the insert. So it has notes of chai, spices, and brown sugar. And it literally smells just like the fine fragrance mist, you guys. So I really love it. I definitely get a heavy brown sugar note in here. And I'm very excited to burn it. Also, this is one of those candle jars you can definitely save and use as like a cup for future references. Like this is a really nice, cute little cup size if you want to do that, make you a cocktail girl. So yes, I'm definitely excited to try this one out. I actually got a couple more because I think I'm going to give some of these for Christmas. So I grabbed 2 more of these because I think during the time they were like $5 or $6 or something, which they're normally, I'm not sure what the price normally is, you guys. I'll insert that when I'm editing it. But yeah, I went ahead and just picked up a few more because I was trying to hit that $75 mark so that I could get my $25 off. This particular scent that I got a candle in is the Cocoa Vanilla. This is a scent that I have been completely obsessed with, you guys. Like I love this scent. If you guys saw one of my fall Victoria's Secret hauls, I will link it up top, but you guys saw I went crazy over this scent and I just completely love it. And the candle smells amazing. It has notes of coconut cream, vanilla bean, and cinnamon pear. And y'all, when I tell y'all this candle, I was like smelling it in my car when I was driving home. It smells so good. It reminds me a lot of Vanilla Woods perfume. It reminds me a lot of Vanilla Woods perfume from the 7 Virtues, except with a little bit more of a creamy like vanilla note. It also reminds me a lot of one of my favorite Mancera perfumes, which is Coco Vanille. Like I feel like this is super close to that. It just smells so good, y'all. It's like a creamy coconut pear, like it just the notes on here couldn't be more spot on. I definitely get a creamy vanilla. I'm definitely getting that creamy coconut. The pear just adds like a hint of fruitiness, but I am obsessed with this scent, so I'm very excited to have it in a candle. On to the body care. My bag actually broke. So that just shows y'all I did a little bit too much, okay? Following up on chai latte, I went ahead and picked up a lotion to go with my body mist that I already had. As you guys can see, I've already put a cute little dent in here. So I have been enjoying this one a lot and I will be featuring this in my upcoming layering video, so stay tuned for that. But I went ahead and picked up a body lotion to go with this. This wasn't a part of the $5 Victoria's Secret mist. This was, I think, the $6 pink sale or whatever. Like the pink stuff was $6 and the Victoria's Secret stuff was $5. So I just went ahead and picked up a lotion for this because I've already been using the Fine Fragrance Mist, so there's that. And I do typically find pink lotions to be a little bit more moisturizing than Victoria's Secret lotion, so I usually don't have issues with their lotions. And this one I've already tried, I've already used, and I'm definitely enjoying it. Then you guys, I also picked up a lotion for a very, very classic Victoria's Secret scent. This is Velvet Petals. This is definitely an OG, you guys. This is definitely one of those Victoria's Secret scents that if you've never tried any of their scents, this is definitely one you should pick up. This has notes of lush blooms, almond glaze, made you blush, and this is definitely an almondy floral perfume. I feel like if you like perfumes like Elizabeth's, Girl of Now, and things like that, this is definitely a softer, prettier, not as intense version of that. Like I definitely get a creamy, sugary almond in here, but I'm also getting a super, super light, powdery floral type of vibe. And this is just a very, very pretty, beautiful scent, definitely perfect to layer with other things. And I wanted to go ahead and have a body lotion to go with my body mist. Okay, y'all, the next lotion I picked up, which I am super, super pleasantly surprised by. So if you guys watch my video rating all of these scents, again, I've already linked it probably at this point, so just make sure you watch that at some point if you haven't seen it. But this is Pure Seduction Luxe, you guys, and this was definitely, I believe, in my top 3 of like all of my picks from all of the newest collections. This has notes of Posh Violet, Strawberry Nectar, and opulent take on Pure Seduction. Now, when I reviewed the mist, I basically told you guys that I kept like getting a perfumey vibe. And at the time, normally I'm really good at like spotting dupes and things like that. And at the time, I inserted a picture in that review and said this reminded me a lot of Fall in Bloom. But if you guys ever watched any of my reviews on Fall in Bloom from Bath & Body Works, that basically is a spot-on dupe to Burberry Her Eau de Toilette to me. I do feel like Burberry Her Eau de Toilette is a lot fruitier and has a lot more berries and things like that than the original Burberry Her, which can lean closer to that Baccarat Rouge type of vibe. But this one to me, it definitely gives me Burberry Her Eau de Toilette vibes. It's super, super fruity, super, super powdery. Like it smells really, really good. If you guys have ever smelled champagne, strawberries and champagne, or whatever that scent is from Victoria's Secrets, I feel like this is like Burberry Her Eau de Toilette mixed with the strawberries and champagne. Like it's super, super sweet, syrupy strawberries, and it just smells so good. This is like definitely a more fruit forward, powdery floral, and I have been obsessed with this lately, you guys. So I definitely went ahead and picked up a matching body lotion, and honestly, y'all, I would not be surprised at myself if I get another one, because I'm sure all of these scents are going to be going on sale at Victoria's Secret soon. Typically all of their seasonal scents go on sale at some point around the time that they have semi-annual sale, and you can usually get scents like this for $3 or $4. So I went ahead and grabbed some since they were on sale for the $5. Just grabbed the ones that I've been completely obsessed with so I could go ahead and use my rewards card, but I do have a lot more rewards cards, so I'm sure we'll probably be using those a lot more during semi-annual sale. And I also picked up a lotion for my Amaretto Fizz. This was another one that I don't want to say I was underwhelmed by, but this is a scent that I think a lot of people were expecting a lot more sweetness from, more of a boozy, sweet, true amaretto scent. And I think that's where the disappointment comes with a lot of people for this one, but I personally love it because for me, it leans more heavy on that almond and that orange blossom for me. Amaretto Fizz has notes of almond, coffee, orange blossom poured up. And basically, if you guys are not familiar with what amaretto is typically a liqueur that's used to add sweetness and a little hint of nuttiness to drinks. You may have often heard of things like amaretto sours and things like that. It is a very, very super syrupy, sweet liqueur, and it tastes amazing. Honestly, you guys, I do still get a hint of amaretto in here. It's more of a touch of like a botanical take, if that makes sense, but for the most part, I definitely am hit more in the face with that orange blossom and that almond. It's definitely a true almond. It's not like a super, super sweet almond, but more of a true like green almond type of scent. And I really, really love this, you guys. I definitely think this is good to give any type of gourmand type of scent or layered routine a different layer. It definitely leans a little bit more in the perfumey territory to me, like in the niche designer fragrance type of scent territory for me. And that is why I think I like this a lot. I do wish it was more true to an amaretto note because I would have appreciated a little bit more sweetness in here. But as someone who also equally loves orange blossom, I was really impressed with this scent. So I went ahead and picked up a body lotion to go along with it. And I picked up, you guys, was the Merlot pear. This was another fave in that video of mine when I rated all of these. This has notes of lush blackberry, crisp pear, and glossy goodness. And like I said in my video, you guys, this basically smells like super ripe, juicy, like blackberries and pear. Super rich, super decadent. This is definitely a dark, sultry scent. If you have ever owned Bath & Body Works Black Cherry Merlot when it came out in body care, I feel like this is super similar to that. I have definitely been drowning myself in the fine fragrance mist. The lotion definitely matches the fine fragrance mist, so I'm very happy to have this so I can continue to add it into my layering routines. Next one that I picked up, totally have been loving this one. I'm pretty sure this was my number 2 pick in that video. This is the Sparkling Cream or Sparkling Creme. This has notes of glistening coconut, soft marshmallow, shine bright. And y'all, I tried a tester of this in the store. When I tell y'all, I kept smelling my hands. Like after I rubbed the lotion in, I was walking around the store, I kept smelling my hands, and I was like, yeah, girl, I need this lotion. Because like I told you guys before, I have not always been the biggest fan of Victoria's Secret lotions, but this formula does seem to be a little bit better from what I remember their lotions being. Like I remember their lotions being super runny and like not the most moisturizing, but surprisingly, y'all, this newer collection to me anyway seems a little bit more moisturizing and a little bit thicker. So I was like, okay, I'm so happy. And with this one, y'all, the scent definitely lingered for like at least 2 hours on me, like just the lotion, not even putting on the fine fragrance mist. And I was definitely getting a super creamy, fluffy marshmallow note, but there was also like a slightly floral vibe coming from this. But I still would say this is more of a gourmand, fluffy, gooey marshmallow scent. And y'all, I was just obsessed with this one, so super excited to have a lotion for this as well. Last particular scent, I got 4 of this particular scent. I have literally been obsessed with this, literally to the point that I'm like halfway through a fine fragrance mist that I have not even had for a full month, I don't think. So this is Bare Vanilla Luxe, you guys. And if you guys can see, I don't know if y'all can kind of see with the lighting, it's kind of hard to see, but I am literally almost halfway through this bottle. Like I literally just got this bottle, you guys, and reviewed it for y'all. This was my number 1 scent in my Victoria's Secret rating the scents video. And y'all, now I will say I have not used my regular Bare Vanilla in quite a while to say what the major difference is between the two at the moment. But for me, you guys, I just love this scent as it is. This has notes of rich marshmallow, vanilla cashmere, and opulent take on Bare Vanilla. When I tell y'all, I literally just spray myself down in this like throughout the day. I don't care what combo I'm wearing. This just smells so freaking amazing to me. It's powdery. I definitely pick up on marshmallow and a creamy like vanilla bean type of note. Some people have said that they haven't smelled marshmallow in here. Can't speak to what other people smell. I definitely just get a super fluffy, creamy, lactonic marshmallow vibe. And like I've told you guys before, this definitely reminds me of a perfume that was on my fall perfume tray, which is Milk by Commodity. It reminds me a lot of that, just minus like the cinnamon note that's in that perfume, which is another reason why I have just been totally obsessed with this. And spoiler alert, I have been layering it with that perfume. Y'all, that is a combo to die for. But if you guys want to see the other combos, then please, of course, stay tuned for my layering video. That will be in it. So if you guys are watching this video and you plan on watching that, just act like you're surprised, girl. But this one 100% is my fave. So this is the one that I already had. I went ahead and picked up 2 more mists, and then I picked up 2 body creams. And y'all, just get into the packaging of the body cream. Like, first of all, I love a good brown. I love a good neutral. And y'all can't really tell, but like there's like this raised like design on here. It's just super pretty, and like the name says, luxe. So y'all, I racked up. So shout out to my girl who left me the comment and said that they were having a $5 mist sale. And y'all, like literally I had just finished filming my candle day haul. Like I was done for the day, but when she said that, I was like, oh my god, no, I gotta go in store, because for whatever reason it's been real hard to like actually order Bare Vanilla online. So I knew my store still had some, so I just went in store so I could smell everything. I'm glad I did, because I was able to try on some of the lotions from the testers before I actually committed. So that is my little haul, you guys. This is actually not the video I planned to do for Vlogmas today, but this is the only video that I have time for because I literally just left the gym and now I have to hurry up and get ready for work. So the other video that I planned for today is probably going to take a lot longer to actually record and edit. So hopefully I should have that one up tomorrow, and I'm super beyond excited for that one. So stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Vlogmas, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.